Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reacting to A Hard Day's Night Part 2. I actually did a separate video for Part 1, but I did a separate video for two of the songs that appear in Part 2, which is Can't Buy Me Love and You Can't Do That. So I'll leave a link in a little thingy up there if you guys want to see that video, because I'm silly and I didn't realise it was part of A Hard Day's Night.
What an idiot.
So today we're going to be reacting to Any Time At All, I'll Cry Instead, Things We Said Today, When I Get Home, and I'll Be Back. Yeah, if you do end up enjoying this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and my Patreon link will be in the description as always. Let's do a few fun facts about Any Time At All. So Any Time At All was primarily written by John with a piano-driven bridge by Paul. It was actually recorded in a rush featuring an unfinished middle 8, which is the bridge. It's known for Lennon's dual-tracked vocals and a piano-guitar duet arranged by George Martin, and John is actually on lead vocals on this one. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
Anytime at all, anytime at all, anytime at all, all you gotta do is go, and I'll be there. If you need somebody to love, just look into my eyes. I'll be there to make you feel right. If you're feeling sorry and sad.
It reminds me of an artist, I can't remember who, I can't remember his name, but Bryan Adams, it reminds me of Bryan Adams. I don't know why, but for some reason it reminds me of Bryan Adams. It's like, yeah.
I'd really sympathize. Don't you be sad, just call me tonight. Anytime at all, anytime at all,
It's that.
anytime at all, all you gotta do is go, and I'll be there.
It sounds really 90s. Like, it sounds way ahead of its time. This one specifically.
If the sun has faded away, I'll try to make it shine. There is nothing I won't do. When you need a shoulder to cry on, I hope it will be mine. Call me tonight, I'll come to you. Anytime at all, anytime at all, anytime at all, all you gotta do is go, and I'll be there. Anytime at all.
Nah, I'm not sure on that. I swear this was the one that was rushed. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. You can tell. You can kind of tell that it was rushed. Like, if I didn't know it was rushed, I'd still kind of think it's a little bit, it doesn't fit. Let me just re-listen to that bit. It just doesn't fit with the song. It's like, what are you, The whole rest of the song is perfection. Like, probably one of my favourites. But I don't like that middle 8.
All you gotta do is go, and I'll be there.
Listen to that.
Anytime
Like,
at all.
I see why, like, if they didn't have enough time, that's probably the best they could do with it. But I don't know, they could have made it so, like, poetic. Like, they could have made it so lovely. I just think it doesn't mesh with the same vibe of the song. It kind of goes like bam, 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 bam. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not flaming it. I love the rest of it. The rest of it is brilliant.
Anytime at all, anytime at all, all you gotta do is go.
No, get me wrong, I did not expect that from that song. When I first listened to it, I was like, what is this? Like, it doesn't sound like something of their time. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't sound, it sounds like when it was released, it would have been so fresh and modern. Like, everyone would have just been like, whoa, what is this? Yeah, middle 8, I'm not sure on. It's a shame because, like, the rest of the song is perfect. Like, I love it. The rest of the song, I do not have a bad word to say about it, but the middle 8, nah, not for me. Let me know what you think of that bit. Anyways, let's get on to the next song, which is I'll Cry Instead. I'll Cry Instead was written entirely by Lennon, and it reflects his frustration with fame, loss of freedom, and marital issues. It was originally intended for the film's open field scene, but it was replaced by Can't Buy Me Love. It features a country rock rockabilly sound with a prominent bass line by Paul McCartney, and John is also on vocals again.
I got every reason on earth to be mad, 'cause I just lost the only girl I had.
This is my kind of vibe, yeah.
Get my way, I get myself locked up today, but I can't, so I cry instead. I got a chip on my shoulder that's bigger than my feet. I can't talk to people that I meet. If I could see you now, I try to make you sad somehow, but I can't, so I cry instead. Don't wanna cry when there's people there. I get shy when they start to stare. I'm gonna lock myself away, hey, but I'll come back again someday, and when I do, you better hide.
It's just like chilled, like it's upbeat, it's chilled at the same time though. And it's very American style, like very, very American style. So I can imagine how popular this was in America. I can just imagine. It's definitely the country vibe. I love a bit of country music. I think when I first thought of the Beatles, I was like, I never would have expected them to do a bit of country. But yeah, they do, and it really suits them.
All the girls,
it's very repetitive.
I'm gonna break their hearts all around the world.
I just wanna shake my head.
Yes, I'm gonna break them in two. I'll show you what your loving man can do. Until then, I'll cry
the bass on that
instead. I'm gonna break their hearts all around the world. Yes, I'm gonna break them in two. I'll show you what your loving man can do. Until then, I'll cry instead.
Yeah, that was nice. That bass, yeah. That
don't cry when there's people there. I get shy when they start to stare. I'm gonna hide myself away, hey, but I'll come back again someday. And when I do, you better hide all the girls. 'Cause I'm
what? I think they're missing a trick here, though. I think they are missing a trick. I think they should have put Ringo on vocals. Ringo should have been on vocals. Like, John works, don't get me wrong, John definitely works, but Ringo, this is Ringo's kind of song. Do you know what I mean?
break their hearts all around the world. Yes, I'm gonna break them in two and show you what your loving man can do. Till then, I'll cry instead.
Imagine his focus on that. I think they genuinely missed a trick there. I think they really did. I think Ringo should have been on vocals. Because John does work on that song, but Ringo's deep voice and his love for country music and his whole like kind of vibe, it would be perfect for that song. I don't know why they didn't put him on that song. Anyways, let's get on to the next song, which is Things We Said Today. So this was written by Paul McCartney and composed on a yacht in the Virgin Islands. It reflects on long-distance love during the height of Beatlemania, and it's known for its moody acoustic-driven minor key sound, and this one was actually sung by Paul.
You say you will love me if I have to go. You'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know. Someday when I'm lonely, wishing you weren't so far away, then I will remember things we said today.
Harmonising is so good. It's so good. I really like it. It's giving the vibe of something I know again. So many artists must have been influenced by the Beatles because they were before the people that I'm thinking of. How many people kind of use them as an influence for their songs? Because a lot of the songs I've heard sound a lot like this.
You say you'll be mine, girl, till the end of time. These days such a kind girl seems so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today.
Oh yeah.
I'm just the lucky kind.
Yes.
Love to hear you say that love is love, and though we may be blind, love is here to stay.
You know what? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to suddenly go a bit faster. I thought it was kind of going to be those ones that stays the same level, but it doesn't.
And that's enough to make you mine.
And now it's back to chill.
Be the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. Me, I'm just the lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is love, though we may be blind. Love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming.
I'm kind of predicting the lyrics. I'm just going with it. I feel like you probably think I've heard this before, but I've never heard this before. I'm just flowing with it. It's nice. Really, yeah.
Deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to shut my eyes, to be honest with you, with that one. I just wanted to go like, wheel, 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 Anyways, on to the next song, which is When I Get Home. When I Get Home was written primarily by John Lennon and was influenced by Motown American soul music, which I'm excited for. The lyrics center on returning to a significant other, bringing a sense of relief and stability, and John is again on lead vocals on this one. So yeah, let's get on with it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes.
I got a whole lot of things to tell her when I get home. Come on,
The drumming, Ringo. Yeah.
'cause I'm gonna see my baby today. I got a whole lot of things I gotta say to her. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a whole lot of things to tell her when I get home. Come on, if you please. I got no time for trivialities. I got a girl who's waiting home for me. Tonight.
Do you think they're talking about, like, do you think he's talking about Yoko? Who do you think they're talking about? Do you think they're actually talking about someone specific, or is it just like in general trying to relate? I don't know. Must be Yoko, surely.
Whoa, 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 I got a whole lot of
I
things
like
to
how
tell
they all
her
harmonise there.
when I get home. When I get home tonight, I'm gonna hold her tight. I'm gonna
very
love her
like
till the cows come home.
thumpy.
I love her most till I walk out that door again. Come on, let me through. I got so many things I gotta do. I got no business being here with you this way. Whoa, whoa, I got a whole lot of things to tell her when I get home. Yeah, I got a whole lot of things to tell her when I get home.
Yeah. No, I felt like the whole structure of the song was a bit more simple, but yeah, very catchy. You can pick it up straight away, start singing along to it straight away, start harmonizing with them. I'd say it's kind of like, it's a good song to interact with, like it's an interactive kind of song. I feel like that's why they kind of related to so many people. You can just pick it up like that, it's in your memory straight away. I heard the Beatles the other day walking down the road and I just started dancing to it. I was like, oh my God, yes, the boys are playing. Yes, I was so happy. And it was a sunny day. I was honestly so happy. It made my day. So let's go on with the next song, which is I'll Be Back. So I'll Be Back was written primarily by John. It's a folk rock ballad with no chorus. It utilises a complex major to minor chord shift that Lennon allegedly based on Del Shannon's Runaway. And John again is on lead vocals. Oh, that was cute.
You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again.
No, I've defo heard this one.
'Cause I told you once before goodbye,
100%.
but I came back again. I love you so, I'm the one who wants you. Yes, I'm the one who wants you. Oh, oh,
This one I like.
you could find better things to do.
Quite emotional, this one. It's like, it's not, I don't think it's intended to be, but I don't know, like the strumming's very distinct.
Then to break my heart again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I thought that you would realize that if I ran away from you,
Where was it?
I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I thought that you would realize
That was nice. That was
that if I
nice.
ran away from you,
That was really
that you
nice.
would want me to. But I got a big surprise. Oh, 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 you could find better things to do than to break my heart again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I wanna go, but I hate to leave you. You know I hate to leave you. Oh, 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 you. If you break my heart, I'll go.
It so works without a chorus. It so works. Like, it's so nice. I can just listen to it. Don't have to. It's just nice. It's just pleasant. My ears are being blessed.
But I'll be back again.
I think my favourites are Anytime at All and I'll Be Back. Anytime at All, at least, even though it didn't have my favourite kind of middle eight, didn't have the best bridge, I'm not going to pinpoint the bit I disliked the most and then base the whole song around that. Anytime at All actually really, like, it hit me. I really enjoyed it. I'll Be Back was something special. I've heard it before. Acoustic guitar strumming is so stunning on that song. Dun, 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 dun. It's so catchy. It's just peaceful. It's just Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. And yeah, if you want to sign up to my Patreon, I'll leave the link in the description. Thank you so much everybody for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.